Welcome back once again to howtocookgreatfood.com. If you haven't already, please click that button, subscribe to our channel. Okay, on the menu today, I'm going to make a couple of lovely pork chops. I'm going to make them with a cream and mushroom sauce. These are really good. Let's get started. As you can see, I've got a pan here, a non-stick pan I'm using, and I've got just a little tad of a sunflower oil, but go ahead and use any oil you like. And then we'll simply, this is on a very mild heat at the moment, we're going to drop in a couple of lovely chops. So you've got a bone in there, here and here. That's why I want to cook them fairly slowly. I don't want to, if you cook them too fast, the bone's not going to sort of cook that well. It's not going to be that good. So just on a kind of medium heat, let me get some pepper on them. And a touch of salt. I'll do the same in a moment on the other side. And let's just cook these for, like I say, that's not raging hot, about 4 minutes on each side. Okay, let's flip these now. They're really lovely and juicy. We don't really want to overcook our chops. They've been on for 4 minutes aside, and they're not that thick. So if you've got really thick chops, then cook them a little bit longer. I'm now going to introduce just a little bit of chopped onion and a couple of cloves of garlic. Now the chops are pretty much done for me, but I just want to introduce some of these flavours into the chops as well. What we're going to do is cook this for a few minutes, like 2 or 3 minutes, turn it over a few times. Then we're going to remove the chops and continue to make our sauce, add our mushrooms and some other stuff. And then we're going to get these guys back in to our lovely cream sauce, and that'll really keep them nice and moist as well. So stir this around. I'll be back in about 3 or 4 minutes. Here we go then. So let's just remove these chops, set them to one side. And we've got the juice that come out of our pork chops in there with that garlic and onion. I'm now going to add some sliced mushrooms. I'm using a chestnut mushroom today. You can use any mushroom you like. Chestnut mushrooms look like that. They've got a kind of bit of a different colour. When you cut them, they're actually just white inside. But yeah, you can use anything you like. So we're just going to saute these now. Get on a kind of medium heat. We're not going crazy here. For about 3 minutes, I think. That'll be fine for these. If you wanted at this stage, you could maybe add some oregano, or oregano as you guys call it in America. Some thyme, some rosemary, anything you like now. I'm not going to add anything. I like this just like this. Like I say, let's just saute those for a few minutes. I'll be back then. This sauce is going to be done really quickly. This is a no flour sauce, by the way, as well, so it's really quick. There we are. These are cooked really nicely for me. And at this stage, I'm now going to add some single cream. You can use a cooking cream if you want, or just a regular single cream. Works pretty much the same to me. I'm also now going to add, you can see here, I've got some cheese. On this side I've got some grated mozzarella, kind of pizza mozzarella, not the salad one. And here I've got some nice parmesan. So that can just all go in. And as it heats through, it will melt. The mozzarella is going to get a little bit gooey. The parmesan will melt and break down, and it will thicken the sauce. And again, we're just on a kind of medium heat. This is a dairy product after all, so let's not go super crazy with it. But it's going to be done in moments. I'm going to go back in with a little bit more pepper. I'm not going to add salt because that parmesan is very salty. As you can see, that's starting to get a little bit like a fondue in a way. That's that mozzarella doing that. Can you see that sauce is thickening, really thickening nicely. So it's at this point, if you want, I like to do this. I'm going to get our chops back in. And look, there's a little bit of juice still from those chops. That's also going in. Let's just cover them over. I just want to cook this for about 2 or 3 more minutes, and then this is absolutely ready to eat. It's completely done. I find it a really wonderful dish, and I hope you enjoy it. It's going to be nice and succulent, those chops. We're just going to cook them for a couple more minutes now in that sauce. Nice and sort of slow now, low and slow. You've got a really thick, beautiful pork chops with a cheesy cream and mushroom sauce. I like that. I hope you do too. See you again really soon. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Bye bye.